Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. I have Brian Haynes with me from AppRiver, I think partnering with Microsoft at this Cloud Expo, Brian?
Absolutely, we are partnered with Microsoft around their latest offering of the Office 365 product.
Well, welcome to 9th Cloud Expo Silicon Valley. A lot of people have kept their eye on that whole Microsoft journey to the cloud. Glad to see them there. How do you, I mean, you must be hearing this all the time. How do you explain what took them so long?
We don't really explain what took them so long. We were just glad that
Best
they're
not.
at this point. Basically, Office 365 is a great product these days. It's taken the four basic features of Microsoft, their Exchange 2010 products, SharePoint services, Link services, and WebEx, and put them up to the cloud now. And it makes it very easy for customers to move to the cloud and manage their services through a single unified portal for that.
And the partnership with AppRiver, what side is it that you deal with?
Basically, the partnership with AppRiver is we're a syndication partner, one of 4 in North America, 5 in North America at this time, which gives us the ability to resell our products and build our clients with their services at this point.
And what's the kind of the early days? Still quite early days for Office 365.
Early. Absolutely, still very early. The product is performing very well. There's a huge knowledge gap that we're learning about as becoming the experts within that. We have years of experience through our own Exchange portfolios, 2003, 2007, in our own offerings in a multi-tenant environment. But our value add around the Office 365 product is the professional services and expertise, either to our partner channel or to direct customers.
Right. And if you had to do, I mean, it sounds like we're still at the stage, I know that they can toot their own horn, but are you actually also having to evangelize around the need to be in the cloud with Office 365?
Yeah, there's an awful lot of questions about Office 365. What's the difference? Why the cloud? How is it different? People are still learning, trying to understand. And the cloud offers a lot of different solutions to customers as far as business continuity, backup and discovery, email compliance, all of those things that can come in the cloud that you're not necessarily going to be able to do on-premise with your single Exchange service at this time without spending lots and lots of money.
Of the 4 legs of that you just itemized, is there any one that's sort of less known than the others that you think might be a clincher to, this is a great combination now?
Absolutely. The Microsoft Link is a really cool product.
I've heard that before. I wasn't going to put the word in your mouth, but I've heard people say that.
Absolutely. It's taken their old Microsoft Office Communicator services and added a number of features such as the ability to do shared conferences with it, HD video conferencing, and a lot of things that are integrated to the back-end core of Outlook, which everybody uses as a collaboration tool and knows very well, as opposed to other services that are out there. But
that's like the hidden gem.
I truly believe that's kind of the showstopper once you incorporate it into everything. And Web Apps is also a great product also. And the new Web Apps is a very slimmed down service around Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, OneNote, and Excel. So you don't actually have to have that product on your desktop, the Office Professional 2010 product on your desktop, to work with others and collaborate. You can use these slimmed down applications without that full-blown Office Professional on your desktop.
Are you running into any kind of terminological difficulties with Office 365 where people are going, hang on a sec, I'm not even sure, isn't that just SaaS? Are you having to deal with all of that?
People still are, as we see around here, trying to grasp exactly what the cloud is. There's a lot of definitions, public, private, where it works, where it resides, who owns the data centers, is it compliant, what were SAS 70 Type 2 audits, all of those things that are around the different industries. And you've got financials, you've got healthcare, you look at all the verticals that are out there, and there's so many different facets of what regulations go around those. So yeah, there are still a lot of questions. Does it fit my vertical or my niche?
But in the end, if you like Microsoft, it's going to fit, right? Because I'm assuming there's feedback loops and iterations, and this is a product that's improving all the time.
It is improving all the time. The service there is improving all the time. The quality and value of the products is improving all the time. You can go anywhere from a low-end POP mailbox with the service all the way up to the monthly top-end package that has Office Professional 2010 download in it, which so many people look at. You look at it as a No longer does it have to be a capital expenditure with lots of hardware and intensive maintenance on the backside and backup and recovery and all of those facets that made it a difficult in-house environment in the past. Now it's purely it's a matter of turning the service on with a professional organization or yourself and working through those products to deploy them within your environment.
I mean, is it true to say, can we go as far as to say that Microsoft really has bet the company on the cloud?
I would say so, that they are definitely taking advantage of the cloud and what it has to offer as part of a very strong part of their future.
And AppRiver-wise, what percentage of all of that is your business?
What percentage is Office 365? It's a ramping percentage right now. It's a newer offering, it's a newer product, so there's still a lot of consumer education that we're doing in advertising and skill set and focus at that point. We're still offering our own multi-tenant applications inside, but that's a very quickly growing segment of our market space.
It sounds fantastic. If somebody can't get to the stand, Brian, what should they do? They're watching this on the web, so maybe they're not in California. How can they connect? They should connect with AppRiver?
They can absolutely connect with AppRiver. They can go to appriver.com, it's appriver.com, and go there and fill out a form. There's a trial form on the upper right-hand corner that will get, within moments, we should be in contact with you.
Brilliant. Call to action from Brian Haynes, AppRiver. Thank you so much for joining us here in Silicon Valley, and thank you for watching this out there on the World Wide Web.
Great, thank you.